What's up, guys? This is Black Bus 91 coming to you with another Bleach commentary, chapter 626, and the title of this chapter is called The Holy Newborn. So, of course, this title of the chapter is mainly focused around JUHA BACH. He is the Holy Newborn. So, my thoughts on him I'll get to in a second. But what I like to say is that I like the beginning part somewhat of what was happening. Well, somewhat. Pretty much the interaction between the Fullbringers, Yoruichi, and with Ichigo and Grimmjow. So they have their little exchange. It's good that Yoruichi is on point with what she's doing. Like, Ichigo needs a character like that. He needs someone like that on his team, because when things get tough, you know, you need someone that's gonna have like little tricks and slick things up their sleeves to kind of like help you out. Because she mentioned in this chapter that she left a I guess it was some kind of pick, or it was some kind of pick, and like a nail left in the vicinity of the royal palace, so that they can be able to transport from one place to another quickly. It's like I guess it's you can say they're checkpoints, they're traveling points. What an RPG! It's kind of like an RPG thing used inside of a manga. This is like, I guess, my first time seeing this. I mean, if it's been done before in other mangas, then it's done in a different way. But I saw it as kind of like an RPG element. Like, okay, checkpoint, we go here to there, we can travel back and forth. Because there's one in the vicinity where the Serete is, aka Standing, or this Quincy area now, and one in the royal palace. So using Grimmjow's ability to travel through like dimensions, like with his hollow powers, and also the boy having that black box that they can ride in, they're going from one point to another. So I guess that's two combinations of ways of how they can use the power. So that's a good thing. I agree with Orihime when she mentioned that she probably thought it might have been a good idea, probably a great idea, if they would have got the abilities of the Quincy's firsthand, than to go into battle not knowing, because now they have to deal with all this kind of stuff, like, okay, how to combat these Quincy's. But Ruruku, she was kind of just getting on Orihime for being a downer. I mean, I guess for a time like this, you don't need someone that's down. Like, that's not, you want some optimistic, positive. Maybe the way how she said it, because I guess when it comes back into the anime, it's the way how people say things. You can kind of get a feel of whether it's positive or negative. So Ruruga, she probably just didn't like the way, like, she probably just didn't need that comment, right? Like, we don't need that. We need someone positive. Stop being a downer. And Grimmjow's reasoning for helping Ichigo, he says that we have a common enemy, which he does, and if he succeeds, Wako Mundo is done. And also, he needs to have a battleground to mangle up Ichigo's body. So I like that reasoning, but I think also deep down inside, his second reason is that he sees Ichigo as a rival. I mean, he mentioned that in the place where he wants to fight him again. He mentions that in this chapter. But I really do think deep down inside, there's some part of him where, yes, he's a rival, but he also somewhat sees him as a friend, that he really wants to help out Ichigo. Like, he thinks Ichigo is not that bad of a guy. He kind of feels his presence, and you get that with a lot of shonen characters. Like, a lot of characters that get around the main characters, they feel like this kind of presence, and that there's something good about them. So Grimmjow, honestly, he really does want to help out Ichigo. He does have his own agenda. He doesn't want his homeland destroyed. Like, Wako Mundo, that's the place where he resides. The other hollows and around cars, or if there's any other spots, but they reside there. So I accept that, and I know deep down inside he wants to help Ichigo for the good of everything. And Hashwall, yeah, the Holy One. Getting to with Hashwall, Ushida, Burrow, Naklevar, Perninda, and Valkyrie, they all witnessed JUHA BACH's newfound power, new hacked up cheat code ability. Like, he was already hacked before. Now he's even way hacked the fuck up. Like, it's just like, and he's more uglier. That's one thing with Kubo. Like, why does the most, I don't know, like, why the most powerful is strongest characters in these you know, Japanese stories, they all become like an ugly, hideous monster. Not all the time, but like, it seems like that's that trend. Like, freaking JUHA BACH has like this black mist crap all over his face, except for like his nose and stuff, and he got like 7 eyes. I mean, 7 is a special number in the Christian faith, so maybe that plays a part into it. But like, he assimilated the oh my god, the Soul King's power. So now he has it. He's like, oh my god, like, this is what it feels like to have this axis of power. And he freaking blows the top of like the royal palace away, and everyone else is flying back except for you, Hashwall. And I guess it kind of messed with him, because he was kind of like, is that you, Hashwall? Like, maybe it's, he sees something different. Like, I don't know what he sees. It might be different layers of powers he sees. Now he has a newfound power as the Soul King, because he is the new holy born, like the new holy one. He is the Soul King. He balances everything. But everyone's scared of his freaking transformation. I mean, I would be too, because like, what the hell? Like, how did you come to look like that? I'm not a fan, honestly. I'm not a fan of JUHA BACH's new look. I know he's way the hacks the fuck up. Like I said before, it's obviously he's gotten more powerful. It's kind of plain. Well, hey, listen. I know Kubo, he's been getting over his sickness, and he's still working. I don't know what kind of stresses that Kubo has in his life, but I hope he does the best of whatever he does. I'm just saying, I'm just not a fan of the design that JUHA BACH has. I hope that he has like another form that's even better looking than that. But yeah, not a fan of the look. He's even more powerful. Whoop-de-doo. Like, we already knew that was gonna happen. Hashwall is serving him to the best. He's not even afraid of his look. It doesn't faze him. Like, everyone has to learn to deal with it. And JUHA BACH is starting to destroy the Sorority to create his new holy nation, or his new nation of Quincy's or whatever. Recreate the place. But yeah, I like to see what JUHA BACH is going to do with this power. Like, I'm thinking, is he going to destroy everything and create a new? Who knows? That's probably what he wants to do. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the chapter. Tell me what you guys thought in the comment section below. If you want to go to my Facebook fan page, you can go in the description box below. Like this video if you did. Also check out my new website, dreeves.com. I do graphic design as a freelance designer. You can go find that in the description box below. And this is BlackWest91 signing out.